How did my week go as an elementary school nurse? Thanks for asking. I think my favorite thing that happened this week, a kindergartner totally called me out and put me in my place. I've already mentioned how a lot of kids are just now starting their ADHD boosters, and I realize it's probably not the most exciting thing that every day you have to be interrupted in class and come see the nurse. It could also be a little bit embarrassing. So I try to hype it up a little bit and tell the kids, like, you are now on the special one and only list. You are now friends with the nurse, and she might just maybe do something special for like holidays or birthdays. This very smart student came back to school on May 6th, and he looked at me slightly confused and said, wasn't yesterday a holiday? I said, I'm not sure, was it? He said, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Cinco de Mayo. Still don't fully understand where he's going with this, so I was just like, oh my gosh, yes it was. And then he said, I thought that you told me you do something special for holidays. So long story short, I need to get on Amazon and look for a mini skateboard with feet. I also did a lice check on a teacher, which honestly is pretty normal. I do more lice checks on teachers that are just like concerned than actual students because they just don't know. Allergy season seems to be hitting everybody pretty hard. Lots of eye drops for red eyes. One student did tell me though that her allergies have nothing to do with her throat, and allergies could not be the reason why her throat was hurting. I was talking about allergies with a different student, and she told me that she's only slightly allergic to barbecue sauce. It was also testing week, so that threw off all the medication times, so I had to hunt down kids pretty much all week. But it was also nurse appreciation week, so I got some cute stuff. One class made me this cute little sign that I hung up on my wall, and they all signed the back of it. Well, the best they could because it was a first grade class. That makes it even better, and a lot of them made me these cute little cards. I was going on and on about how nice it was to this one little boy who honestly doesn't see me too much, and he was like, yeah, well, our teacher kind of forced us to do it. I was like, I know, but I still love them.